Hi, this is Taryn Grome, editor of Pharma Voice. We met with numerous inspirational thought leaders at this year's DIA annual conference as part of our Editors Take video series. I hope you enjoyed this discussion.
In this episode, Taryn meets with Jonathan Andrus, Chief Data and Privacy Officer, Clinical Inc.
Hi Jonathan, welcome to Philadelphia and the 2016 DIA.
Great, thank you. Good to be here.
Clinical Inc. likes to say that it's time for a better clinical trial experience. What do you mean by that, and what is it about your approach that makes this happen?
So for the past probably 30 or 40 years, we've introduced paper clinical trials. We've done fax-based systems. We've done transcription from paper to EDC. And what we're really trying to do at Clinical Inc. is transform the way to make the clinical trial experience better for the patient, for the site, and allow them to actually interact with a tablet, interact with electronic source directly from the patient as they collect that information. It provides real-time edits, logic, and cleaning as the data are being collected, and really, at the end of the day, aims at trying to create a true risk-based monitoring approach, where monitors can look at data centrally from a central data monitoring standpoint, and they're actually looking at source. They're able to capture, the sites are able to capture audio, video, photographs, the works, and it's all a part of the electronic source and allows them to remotely look at those data. Really then provides this clinical trial experience that's second to none.
That's very exciting. Really some true innovations that are needed, especially for those patients and sites.
Absolutely.
So why does SureSource make more sense than tried and true EDC?
So EDC, again, traditionally has been where you collect data, whether it's questionnaires or other traditional source, and then weeks later, key it into an electronic data capture tool. eSource, SureSource, actually changes that paradigm and allows for me to sit, for example, next to you with a tablet, collect data directly from you, directly into the source record itself, and begin to capture and collect that data using real-time edits, logic, cross-form type edits where you're able to review and check data as the data are being collected. So it's really transforming the way of capturing source immediately and not waiting for days and weeks for those data to be entered into an electronic data capture.
What is true eSource, and how does it change the game for the data management and monitoring functions?
So from the patient perspective, TrueSource is actually capturing directly using patients' own handheld devices by engaging with them. So for example, if yourself using your own smartphone, you can capture data directly from you, whether it's compliance information, have you been taking your medication, and creating source that allows monitors and sites to be able to monitor and ensure that their subjects are actually complying and participating and staying engaged in the study. Beyond that, from a source standpoint, using the SureSource capture tool, we're able to collect those data directly from the patient without having to wait for, again, the days and the weeks for the data to actually be captured and collected while being transcribed. All the while running real-time edits, running real-time logic and validation, and then allowing what we call central data monitors to focus on the source data itself from our portal to actually be able to see what's going on at the site.
What metrics have you guys collected so far to show that these are true improvements?
So we've actually conducted a survey with over 2,500 respondents. And in that we found that those respondents in 80 to 90% of the time prefer the use of SureSource over a traditional EDC system. The administrative burden that it cuts down upon is tremendous. They're able to do things more quickly. They're able to not spend time with a monitor on site doing source document verification. And they're allowed, really focusing in on what really matters at a site. Protocol compliance, informed consent, ensuring that all the other really key critical aspects of primary safety and efficacy are being followed, as opposed to wasting time with things that are not as meaningful during that process.
Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us for our Editors Take video program.
Absolutely. Good to be here.
For more information on this topic, visit our Thought Leaders website.
For more Editors Take videos from the DIA annual conference, visit www.pharmavoice.com. Thanks for joining us.